I'm Larry Tan, President of the International Association of EMS Chiefs, and you're watching First Responder Network.
My name is Patrick Bankin. I'm the President of the Uniformed EMTs, Paramedics, and Inspectors of the New York City Fire Department and the Vice President of the National EMS Labor Alliance, and you're watching First Responders Network.
The white paper was written in response to a request from the White House National Security Staff, whom we invited to our annual leadership summit in Washington, D.C. And in response to a dialogue that went on between the participants of our summit and the National Security Staff, they asked us to produce a white paper to outline the challenges that EMS faces in being included in national preparedness policy, and this was our paper that was submitted in response to that.
So you guys came to the table, seat at the table, you talked about the future of EMS. You guys knew that this white paper had been drafted. You guys were submitting it to the White House, and you were getting ready to really push that forward. Mm-hmm. And a lot of the initial comments that came out about it were kind of a little bit negative, but I think it's because people haven't read it. Is that common with stuff like this? People hear about it and they go, it'll never work, but they don't even read the thing?
Well, I think you know the EMS community pretty well. That may be a fair characterization.
Yeah.
You know, we encourage people to read it, to get involved in the discussion. We think this is a good thing for EMS nationally. Lots of different EMS groups who represent both providers, educators, all the EMS community. All seem to fundamentally agree that we need a lead federal agency for EMS. Yeah. And this is what we believe to be a viable, logical solution that's codified in existing statute that could be accomplished through executive order without having to go through the legislative process.
And this isn't something new. I mean, fire's got a federal lead agency, right? Law enforcement has a federal lead agency, and yet we don't.
That's correct.
So the time has come.
The time has come, and we think this is a good solution. We appreciate the opportunity to work with you to get the message out.
Yeah.
And we encourage people to read the white paper, submit your questions through the Chronicles of EMS community, and hopefully we can all work together to get this accomplished.
And this is the kind of thing that you can take a link to the white paper and send it off to your local lawmakers, your senators, your congresspeople, and let them know what's going on, so maybe they can actually know what they're talking about when it comes up for discussion. So thank you very much for your time. I think they're going to kick us out of here pretty soon.